Hello Aries, welcome to your current status of your love life reading. So this is for the latter half of April 2022. So 16th to the 30th or 31st of April. I think it's only 30 days in April. So you guys, thank you so much for all your likes, comments, subscriptions, and shares. And please remember to like this video, especially if this reading resonates with you. And also, welcome to everybody who's new here. Welcome to all the subscribers. And, you know, if you're new here and you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Don't worry about ringing the bell or anything like that. I upload very frequently, okay? Alright, and you can just check your subscription fee, come back to the channel whenever. Alright, everybody. Aries, what is going on in the current status of your love life? Now, before I get fully into it, though, check the description bar if you want to know anything else about me, my website, you know, this channel, you know, etc. And also the extended version, which I don't think will be available for anybody. So, but maybe in May, okay? Maybe in May. All right. So, Aries, what is the current status of your love life? Okay. You guys are dealing with some depressing connections that you're coming away from, you know, lamenting about the past. You guys are being made aware of certain folks in your life, what their intentions really were, but mainly what they were truly going through when they were doing you the way that they were doing you. You know, when someone was doing you a certain way, what they were going through was insane. Okay? What they were going through was insane. You know, someone who was bringing you depression, you know, in the past, bringing you depression right now, you know, you're finding out that something that they're dealing with is crazy. You know, you guys connected with grounded energy. You started dealing with seeing material changes take place in your life, connecting with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. And you connected with this person in the past for transformation, okay? For a change to take place in your life. So for you to break out of a bad habit, break out of addictions, break out of toxicity, abuse, okay? Cut ties with abusers, narcissists, someone that knocks you down. You know, this person that knocks you down like this, they're struggling with defilement and abuse, drug addiction. So you guys are cutting ties with these people and seeing an opportunity of love in your love life with your person, because you're realizing, you know, why things didn't work out, but also that you were stuck in a karmic cycle around folks bringing you injustice because these folks were struggling with addictions. Now, you guys here, you know, you guys got grounded and connected with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, because you guys healed. You healed. You came out of something that was not working for you. You had a paradigm shift. And you needed to have this paradigm shift in order to connect with this person, in order for you to get grounded. And you have. And so, you know, you sent out a message. You got a new beginning in truth. You guys were secretly dealing with a fire sign man, right? And this man gave you a truth about love, about following your heart, and about how he was your soulmate twin flame. And you guys received a great deal of bliss in your life from dealing with this man, okay? And you did it so you could get the victory. And you got a victory. You guys started working towards things, working on yourself. You know, things started working out. You guys also got some mental healing. You guys got some mental healing and sexual protection, sexual healing as well. Like protection of your happiness and sexual healing. Like, I feel like you guys, you dealt with someone who, there was someone around you who was jealous. And they were trying to always deal in your connections, always trying to, you know, steal your person. You know, that's the mentality that this person was in. It was like, oh, I'm going to steal their person. I'm going to steal such and such's person. I'm going to steal Aries' person. And so these people would work insanely, you know, behind the scenes, or just make you feel really crazy about, you know, opening up about your person, or, you know, they would just put out the weirdest energy. You know, you honestly felt so weird, and they would just try to deal with folks who they shouldn't be dealing with, you know. But these people here, they were dealing with some silent addictions and silent battles. Okay, Aries? That's why they were making you feel like they could enter into your reality and affect change in your life. It's because they were dealing with silent addictions, and like hidden silent addictions. You know, and that's why these people keep on, you know, crossing your mind, your mental boundaries, your mental peace, because they're, you know, they're projectors. They're not real. That's why they keep on popping into your mind's eye and crossing into your boundaries a lot. They're not real. They are figments of, you know, your imagination, because the real them is, you know, an addict, or is someone who is hiding the true them that's hurting. So that's a better word. And so they're just putting on a facade of who they're around. And this was the person that was making you feel emotionally disconnected from your soulmate, twin flame, and from love in general. And you're cutting ties with this person and realizing at this time how trapped you really were, and how much they were lying, how much they were splitting you up, how enslaved your mind, how much these people and this person was thwarting you, and how much they were so out of alignment to be able to even do that. It completely baffles your mind. And there's also a great deal of anger that this is inducing inside of you. And that's why certain things transpired in these people's lives, in this person's life, because of what this person was dealing with secretly, silently, and not opening up about, and, you know, very ashamed of as well, you know. Oof. You guys are cutting ties with these folks. You know, these are people that they're dealing with something very heavy, and they're not dealing with it, you know, and they're ashamed. They're doing stuff that they're ashamed of what they're doing, and that's the main thing that you're feeling. That's why you feel that crazy energy, or, you know, they kind of act a certain way. It's because they're so ashamed of what they're, you know, they're so ashamed because they're throwing their entire life away, and they know it. You know, it's so mind-boggling, but it's so ill. You're cutting ties with some very disgusting folks. They're disgusting. And a lot of you guys, it's like you just have a lot of sympathy for these people. You're very scared, okay? But the type of person that gets hooked on this is what I'm hearing. That's the type of characteristics that they have. It's like they are that grummy, low-hanging fruit type. They're that grubby, grummy, low-balling, low down type. They're low. And you guys are going to get back into your comfort zone and understand why that even happened to them, why they're even in that circumstance. And it's because, you know, their intentions, you know, and then they got gotten up by a drug first, and that's just what it was. You guys are introspecting and withdrawing, okay, from the outside world, because you guys are not going to be letting, you know, other people facilitate your reality. They can be with you and have fun, but they cannot make decisions for you. And that was a problem for you, Aries. Ooh, so you're getting a new beginning in love in that. And somebody's going to lose their hip by you. Ooh, somebody's getting ready to lose their hip, because you've learned the cycle around it. And this person, they didn't want to heal. They refused to come out and come clean and change their ways. You know, they tethered themselves to you because they were fake. And so when you were coming out of that reality, you were pulling them out with you. That was what was happening psychically and spiritually, yes. And they were so tethered to you that once you decided, you know, to go in a certain direction, you know, they went as well, because they were, you know, struggling. They were drug addicts. They were also not being honest about what was truly weighing them down. and being honest within themselves to make a choice to sever ties. So, you know, it's like, you know, somebody who was believing that they were real, but deciding to come out of a fake reality, pulled them out of a fake reality, because they were figments. They were fake. And so, yes, oh my gosh, Aries, you guys are seriously going to be coming out of some heavy times in love. And then you're going to be connecting with divine masculine energy, true emperor energy, somebody who you're invested into, who's investing into you. This person is going to be cutting ties with an abusive habit pattern person, protecting their emotions and offering you love, a spirit offering you love through this person. This person's protecting their emotions so they're able to protect the love that you show them. And this person is also dealing with their fears. They're going to be facing their fears, okay? And in the form of committing to you, this person is facing their fears and embracing this commitment with you, okay? That's what's going to happen. Ooh, Aries. So you're going to get some security, long awaited, from your person, because they're walking away from a bad group of friends. Ooh, I'm seeing this person, oh my God, going through withdrawal. Somebody's person is going through withdrawal. If this person doesn't want to withdraw from this bad habit, then, you know, they're getting left, and you're going to be connecting with the true divine masculine, because you don't deserve to ever be lonely, okay? Oh my gosh. You know, if you're going to, you know, there's just some, your person, you know, for a lot of you guys, this person's walking away from a bad group of karmics that they're addicted to drugs. And it's so secretive. They're so secretive about it. Oh my gosh. And then they're overburdening everybody and making everybody feel sad, but they're just hooked on drugs. Oh my gosh. And this person, if they're hooked on it, they're going to walk away from it. This person's going to walk away from it because they've been feeling guided to, in spirit, the universe is going to provide a way for them to walk away from it and be protected from going back into it. Ooh, the universe is going to provide them protection and a way. It's going to shift your person's reality, okay? So that this person can no longer deal with whatever this is anymore, you know, however that fits with you. You know, whether this is this person going to jail, halfway house, rehab, but for a lot of them, this person is just going to cut ties with friends. For a lot of you guys, this person, they're going to get some confirmation, some physical recognition about you and about this connection, how it was going somewhere and it was working. And that's all that they need to cut ties with these heroin addicts and cut ties with these people and cut ties with their heroin habits. This person might have got hooked on it around these folks. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. You know, this person, they needed to go through this to understand you better, perhaps. But this person, they are following their heart. They're coming away from it. They don't like this. You know, your person is doing something that's terrible, connecting with people that are really heartbroken and beaten down, oh my God, into the ground. Your person is coming away from these folks because it's costing them you. It's costing them you. It's costing them you. Oh. You know, and these people, they're disgusted with themselves. You know, they're shouldering a heavy deal of shame. I hope they come towards the light at some point. Ooh. I didn't know it could go so dark. You know, because the thing is they didn't want to confront their emotions. They didn't want to confront their true emotions. Oh my gosh. A returning to innocence is upon you, Aries. You don't need to be anybody who you're not. Everybody who was trying to make you be someone who you are not was all hooked on that stuff, is what I'm hearing. Holy shit. That is so disgusting and sad. I hate them. Because I feel like these people had children around them and all that stuff. They had children near them. And hiding their addictions. And abusive, you know, because they're addicted. And so you lost your innocence. You felt like you couldn't be who you were. Being who you were was wrong because you were near some addicts. Jesus Christ. I hope you guys heal, okay? Your awareness is coming to you now. Ah, they're so disgusting. And they keep you trapped. They keep you trapped in lies. They keep you trapped in lies just so that they don't get exposed for their addictions. These people are disgusting. You're going to get some awareness. You guys are going to be connected to true friends. You're going to connect with friends. A friend of yours is coming back into your life. A friend that understands. You're going to receive some communication from your person. Friendship is coming in. Innocence is returning to your connection. And you guys are going to become, or you guys are becoming more aware of what happened, what truly transpired. You know, why things went the way. Your connection went into darkness because you guys made a decision. You made a choice to cut ties with darkness. And you needed healing. You didn't know how deeply you needed healing. And you didn't know how deep the lies went and how deeply into your home that these people and this energy thwarted into your home. You needed healing. This is so sad. I'm so sorry. It is so sad. So you guys, you're going to receive love and you're going to let yourself be loved. Oh my gosh. You know? You're going to receive love and you're going to let yourself be loved. You didn't let yourself be loved. Okay? You loved, but you didn't let yourself be loved. And that's why you were surrounded by, these types of people that don't love. Because, it was so deep and rooted in your life. And it was so, these people are so ashamed when they do this. That they cannot open up and they're devastated. And struggling and denying it at every turn. It's so heavy and hard living and dealing with folks that are like this. It's so sad. It is so heartbreaking. They're such liars. They're such liars. And that's the darkness in their life, is that they're such liars. The only thing that's dark are the lies, and they're so nearby. And for a lot of you guys, their ideologies, they infuse you with so many ideologies. Okay, you guys can move, have movement. You guys are gonna find that your movement is so graceful, and you guys are like in control of what you do and where your love connection goes and what's going on in your life. Because you gave your power away to drug addicts. Oh, this has been going on for a few years, for some decades. And it's gotten terrible over a few years, but it's been going on for some decades. Like maybe 1 decade, 2 decades. And then they just settle into communities and it wrecks homes. This is devastating. You guys are choosing a path. Choose your own path. And that was the point of that. That's what Spirit was trying to teach you through this going on in your community. Is so you could choose your own path. A lot of you guys, your community, right? They try to choose your path for you. And those folks that perpetuate that, they're struggling. They're battling weakness. They're battling lies. They're succumbing to lies and misfortune and devastation. They're hooked. When they come around, that's when everything gets sad and it gets hard to be around. It's because that person is struggling with an addiction. All right, you guys. You're gonna let go of the past and rest and embrace peace now. You don't gotta fight no more. You don't gotta deal with that no more. Oof, all right. I'll talk to you guys soon.